Evening all. I'm back with a vengeance. Still a midget in my bloody chair though. That's always helpful. There we go. That's better. Bit more professional attire this evening. The joys of the new job means I have to be in work in a shirt. That's not good, Wild Wolf. That's better. That's everything set up now. So, tonight, what's going on with my announcements? That's just mean my Twitch is actually working for a change. So, we have the Grethor, the Fakiri Mutara. I've called it Zippy because Zippy was in Rainbow. Thanks, Ian. Those bots don't like me on these streams recently. Well, both even. There we are. Yeah, that's all we did. So yeah, so I for reasons that you'll hear me moan about repeatedly for many times to come. Apart from doing the video for the ship, the shield visuals, yeah, Beric. I also try to avoid these massive social zones these days with that bloody rat kicking about. So, let me jump up into space just now. So I've just thrown a very quick rainbow build on this one because I do have the rainbow trait. I've also got to do my endeavours as well. And it's not exactly environmentally friendly with that massive puffy black smoke coming out it. I think it needs a service. I have to say, this nice little shine that we get on it is very nice. And the green flames are growing on me, but it's not a ship I'll be flying often. Most likely it'll be to get the trait and console off it, and then it'll go where most of my other ships end up, in the Great Ether. Oh. See what I want. They're doing keys at 15%, cheap bastards. I'll get some off the exchange nice and cheap and do a wee bit of gambling later on. So, the ship itself, as I haven't mastered it yet or anything, that's on the list of things to do tonight, as my chair keeps going further and further down, so I'll just rotate the camera. Professional setup this is. So I've stuck a spiral wave turret on, obviously for disruptor, put the herald anti-proton on, the polaron beam is because I didn't actually have a polaron turret to stick on it. Then I have the phaser turret, the plasma turret, and just obviously leave paving on. Oh dearie me, pal. Sometimes a break's good if it's an intentional break. But Given what you were saying earlier on, it's not good. If I've been in situations in the past, I used to have, when I was a field engineer, we had 4x4s, and we could opt in to have personal use of them, which counts as a benefit in kind, which comes off your tax code. And my employer at the time managed to screw up when I took personal use the first time by saying I had it the year before as well. So my tax code was screwed for about a year and a half whilst I tried to sort it out with the bloody tax office. So I can feel your pain. Our usuals, 2-piece disco sets. I've got that second deflector on for some of the abilities I've got. Also comp engines, thorium warp core for the crystals, and then just my normal juice setup for console wise. I say I've not X2'd this, don't really plan on flying it. Yes, you're right, and it did take a while. And I eventually got a 4-way call on the go with HMRC, plus the fleet company, my employer, and myself, and hashed it out as to what they'd actually done. And that's when they admitted that they had screwed up and put it through twice. So yes, that would also be good, Wolf. So, not to spoil the video for anybody, but I rather like the Safe Galaxy shield in this one. So that is what I'm going to run. I'm going to run in and do a quick wanted, so I'll put the combat log on, and I'll even go one step further and actually fire up Oscar if I can find it, because I've not used it for long enough. Where's the live part? That's it there. Bingo, there we go. OBS back up so I can see the chat. Right, let's go and master this ship first off. Then I'll knock off another couple of endeavours and see what else we get up to. I was going to say, what are you doing that in IAC for, but then I realised what you were talking about. One thing I did find with this ship is that when you go full impulse, you do get blinded.
Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their thaws might come out of hiding.
I'm still getting over this cold at the moment, so I'm not particularly cough.
Keep concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them. Whittle down their numbers.
What I didn't actually do is actually check to see what traits I have on. That might be pertinent information.
We will not go quietly.
tactics officers are always a nightmare.
Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids, possibly consistent with multiple
See, I still get letters through every so often. I actually got one through the other day, so I was actually due money from them, which is very unusual. But what I don't get is that my employer pays my salary, they pay my tax off of my salary. I don't do overtime, no, etc. Yet somehow the tax office always thinks I've underpaid them. Being that cockbot are going to become very close friends just shorter.
We do what we want, where we want.
Oh, let's fire this off and see how it goes. This is tea! We are honoured and privileged. How's the rest?
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum on their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance. I'm taking you with me.
No, what do you mean, well, Mr. T, you do that thing by yourself and let your wife's wrist heal, honestly. I'll probably be kicking about, I wouldn't know. Thursday, I'm working from home, so I should be back with your streams then, mate. At least for a bit, on a night out Thursday night, so I'll be kicking about for a little while.
Got this. Excellent work.
The question is, why does that not count as getting rid of your dreadnought?
Suspect into custody.
That's annoying. Yeah,
Thank you
thoughts,
for
that's
your
great, nothing
assistance.
was space.
We have the suspect in custody.
There we go, ship mastered. Support light. Do you want to childproof locks? If that stops me from coughing as much. Let's save that. This is done. Traits. Yeah, all the wrong bloody traits on it. Teach me not to check. Have a broadside one. Have to take off flagship staffing. Not the new one, isn't it? I'll stick that one. And I'll also stick on Sport Infused as well, just for giggles, if I can find it. Yep. Rainbow traits on. Right, let's have a look at that part. Right, let's see. Analysis, Mr. Spock. Let's see, console. So 71% debuff. Could chance accuracy. I'll probably need to do an ISE to get some proper figures off of that, but plenty of time. Alright, so there's me. Right, so I need boron, so I'll do that. Proton, I'll do that. I'm going to do Jupiter Grant. Well, so I have no problem with folk bending, and if you go too far, I will say to you, but as long as you keep it relatively civil, not a problem with it.
Yes, a Terran.
There. What grand I do now? Solo patrols. Woo! Right. Shield generator, I will compress. 2-6. Discussing with the wife there, dealing with the kids. Right, we switch to boron.
Janeway's trapped in transporter room 1. Go get her.
That cough bottle does nothing, the bastards. Yeah. Just to confuse matters and give folk that need to have a blooming degree in tax law and mathematics and accountancy to actually understand it. Happily there, living on a prayer.
Heads up, incoming hostile. Damn. He has partial transporter access. Side to side only.
I'm wondering if it'll be safe to go to Nimbus, I wonder. It's everybody at the Winter Wonderland, so that cartoon rat should be nowhere to be found, hopefully. I was going to be smart there and say, haha, got the Lotties. Right, take that. There we go. What jollies are we going to get with this one? Ooh, there we go. max shield space. One more to go. Yeah. Commas and dots make all the difference when it comes to currency.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Where's my ship under attack? I'm sitting in a fucking zone. Ah. So that's that and that done. Right, dreadnoughts that'll have to be a Borg one. Right. You know what? Tell me, let's just go on with it. Yeah, I know. Oh, wrong bank. Me coughing my lungs up here. I was also getting dogs abuse and bleeding storm stream for winning a ship. Might have some stuff sitting. Still waiting on that bloody shield coming in the game. That's what I really want, is the shield. And I'm now in two minds whether or not to get that bloody ship. I've not watched Spencer's video yet. So, but I'm tempted. On paper it doesn't look better than anything else, but with folk testing it, the numbers seem alright. But I also need to wait and see if I'm going on the stream next week. If I'm on the stream next week, I'll need it. Messing around with building this ship and that ship. But we'll wait and see. That's always Spencer's advice. Because he doesn't want the abuse in the comments when folk play with it and go, it's crap, I can't do the numbers you can. Poor soul. Well, the wannabes buying all the latest gear and can't do anything with it. Now, I'm most curious to see what this ship looks like when it blows apart, because we will find out.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I am the collective.
Right, cover your eyes. Very bright, very bright, very bright. Oh, strike breaker, was it? glorious. When it blows up, it's glorious. I was doing alright there for a while. Hey, it was like my console went into the plasma storm. Nice. Oh, I bet everybody's always picking on me. The smallest guy here. Fair enough, well, we'll be easy a bit. Hopefully you get everything sorted, pal. What was fast, Eric? Me blowing up? Not really. Quite slow for this time of year, actually. So my kid's up when he should be in bed.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
Okay, our science guy's unconscious.
You will find clarity.
This could hurt.
You have strength of purpose. You will be born.
The question is, did I blow up or did I survive?
This is not the end.
Oh, I survived. Nice. It's the talking that sets it off the most. There's 214 with one destruction on a rainbow build and a T6 ship.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Real quick, this should actually take my actual rainbow build. And try it. I'm in two minds. Anyway, let's have a look at the exchange to see what we've got going on. See if there's anything exciting. Came in a little bit, but not much. And nobody's selling them in packs of 10. The price per unit. Yeah, no. I don't remember. Tell it, let's get 10 of them. About this last 6 of these boxes. R&D pack, of course. This pack. Crappy drones, more R&D packs. Bit of crap. Kit module. No weapons pack. I think we can call that quite poor. Yes, well, I don't know about them, but 2 seconds. Me and folk wandering around. You can prepare your weird and wonderful concoctions, Eric. Right, let's start punting some of this stuff then. Recoup the losses. Keep hearing things. Get dumped. Nobody wants them, nobody likes them. So chopped chicken nuggets on top of it. That sounds quite appetizing, that actually. I had chicken goujon wrap for lunch today at work. It was very nice. I wish this bleeding tickle would go away. That's why I've not streamed the last week. These weapons packs going for. Catch 22 selling them or trying for an Omni. 3, 4. Might try for an Omni. 6. Decent kit module. Nope. Shafted. Well, this cough's not going to go away anytime soon. This might be a very short stream at this rate. Probably cheapest chips as well, eh? Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, other weapons box. When those Ethereum weapons drop, because if they are going to be Proton, I'll be very, very interested in them. Oh, somebody just slit their throat right now. Where did that go? No, right. rebuild my stockpile of Ruby since I bought out the event. My advent calendar. There we go. This will be Hans Gruber falling down the Nakatomi Tower. This Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Right. We're boss on Nimbus 3. Let's go see how quiet it is. So is it? This throat's really starting to annoy me. It's quite busy actually. Might go quiet for a minute and see if that calms it down. Look, always stand here. Let's just see if anybody stand up at the giant scorpion bit. Yeah, his throat's definitely not liking this tonight. That's a shock. The usual brigades decided to appear. I'm sure I've seen him camping around here before. So now I'm going to just put up obelisk towers all over the place. That android was to mine, so I've no idea where it was up to. I'm not, I'm trying to summon the giant scorpion. Gotta go for the rare boss on Nimbus 3, it's the Universal. I figure now's a safer time as any to do it, since everybody over in the Winter Wonderland. I'm just annoying this boy by putting up my obelisks. And since he's decided that he's just going to camp here and just not do anything until the away team does it for him, he's probably AFK. I do wish this giant scorpion would hurry up and turn up. Not like we're not giving it enough incentive. I'd probably be better off going up to the stronghold and try to get the boss to appear there. Somebody's in a hurry. Let him go! He's fair shifting. The problem is I've came this far, so there's no point in stopping now. Manflow is a pain in the backside. I have decided this is the case. And I've shrunk down even further again. Hey! I'm shrinking, I'm shrinking, I'm shrinking. Oh, come on, giant scorpion, hurry up. Oh, my officers look beautiful. Everybody joins in when you need him. Yeah, paramedic. He'll come and sort my throat. A fucking trouble there. I heard a trouble. Yeah, I'm down. Huh. I did it. Oh, there you go. Kind of anticlimactic, but hey, I'm used to that. Oh, wait a minute. Nick's after me. What's Nick wanting? Absolutely no idea what Nick's after. Guess we'll find out in a minute. That Rabid Legend as well. What's it? We're getting a team together, people. I see, and a sub as well, pal. Thank you very much.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Dread to tell you what Nick's got in mind. Yeah, I know you can't see it, but I'm chatting away. Looks like Nick's trying to tank in this Bikini ship by the looks of it. Oh, alright. Looks like we're going into something. I don't know what the heck it is. Once more onto the breach, dear friends. Aha!
The situation is grim. There's more. Scans indicate the port begin.
Better get the live parser back up, eh? So I think Nick's trying to tank with one of these. Don't know about the rest of us.
Scanning the nanite transfer. Gun. Additional data equipment.
Tell you one thing, not. It's not very smooth. Unlike Nick, I don't have much in the way of emergency powered engines. Straight up and I'm goddamn good and ready. You got that? Also try to get ahead of Shady. Just not got the power, Captain. Respectable though. Rainbow building an IAC.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been destroyed. However, our scans at the start.
What's that sound? Deep backs away and out and nothing else. Nah. It's just not my kind of ship. Visually that is, I'm more of a Federation guy myself, and I'm a bit superficial that way, shall we say. Wee little green icon, you're annoying me. Rainbow Sextoy has arrived. I'll get his boot. That's fine. I'm curious about that last run, actually. Let's have a little nosy. Analysis. Analysis, Mr. Spark. Wee, what crystals there, alright? I know. Shady have 166, debuff 114, 175, Nick 113. It's a shitload of debuff going on here. I wonder if we're all running the rainbow trait, I wonder. It surprised me I had the highest crit chance, which is very surprising. Is it a bad run? I say, where did the window go to? I've crashed Oscar. Oh well. Hi everyone, I'm afraid. No Dan, you can't. Watch my video. Watch my video. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut this one short, right? My throat is not conducive to streaming, unfortunately. My rage is over to Gold. You can go and enjoy your mipsies. So, find them. Yeah, there you go. Rages over there. Hopefully this will clear up by the weekend. Fortunately I'm out Thursday night, so I won't be on. But we'll see how we go. So I shall send you over to Stronghold and catch you later on.